Hello everyone and welcome back to Picking the Place Hoi4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in Colombia with, let's see, Alfonso Lopez Pumarejo. That'll be it. Pumarejo. He's not going to last. He ain't going to last long, as I'm pretty sure we're going to go the Leopard faction. But he'll do for now. We're spitting out a few units, although I'm probably going to have to stop with my manpower being so low as it is. Yeah, well, it's fine. Just so long that we can fill out a border at any single area that we send. That'll be fine for me. Maybe train one of you for the second port, and that'll do me fine, son. That'll do me fine. As for the rest of this production, yes, good. The next step in the line. Then support weapons, but have it some motorized because we got that oil. One nation is going to have to wait until 36, meaning we got plenty of time to just make the economy happen. That's electronics, and electronics can be put a lot into just making things run faster. But then again, new economies for industry, coffee boom is factory output, protectionism is for 2 times industry. I like that. Making us into an industrial powerhouse would be very useful right about now. Because we're going kind of slow, but we have 4, and then we'll have 5, and then Guatemala, Cacao, Carib, and Carib. Engineer companies, thank you. I do love me some engineer companies. Military police, not as much, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. 1936 still, although it's December 30th. What else? Reinforce rate. We might as well go for the radio. Why not? You know, what's it gonna hurt if we go for radio here and then? Like I'm saying, Gallo steps in. Yeah, that's right. You have your own little baby focus tree. Control of the jungles. De la jungla. No, thank you, senor. I'm gonna wonder what Argentina is going to be doing with this time. You're consolidating Mendoza. Looks like he is slowly but surely taking care of his lands. Let's hope he stays that way. Oh, and you, Bolivia, you actually have some, what is that, a claim on Juju. As well as on Paraguay. Kingdom of Romania has come out. And they did that right before the next Balkan War, so Iron Guard will probably stay out of it. And they're going for the entrenched party. Oh, no, wait, they've already joined the faction. No, wait, what? Wait, what? Excusez-moi, senor. These are different languages, but I don't care. You are attacking... Oh, he's joined with the kingdom. Oh my, I've never seen that happen before. So, beautiful. How about send you over to Venezuela? Just we have, you know, enough here and there. Insufficient resources, still kicking me in the butt, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyone who is neighborly? No, that would just be Brazil. Brazil is not going to be a good enough supporter there. Let's see. You are going to break apart later on in these economic protections, heavy industries, South American arms rate, then coffee boom is factory output, coffee exports is consumer goods factory down. Civilian factory, civilian factory, civilian... Oh, that's a good line. I like that line. Because civilian factories lead to military factories. It leads to just the ability to produce more. Now, Haiti has declared their war. I never understand why Haiti is the one to attack in Hispaniola Dominica. Because, like, they're just bigger than you. Why are you doing that? They have 4, you have 2. You've already lost 1 province. You're just down to your capital. What are you doing? Oh, I guess you took that province. Haiti, what are you up to? Hey, there we go. We can change that around while things are still so small. Then over here, make the weapons better. Make them... Wait, really? That's already available. I mean, okay, but I'm not going to do it. You can't make me do it. We could go for the tanks. Superior firepower. Going for the support is usually a bit better, especially if all of the newly added mountain provinces and border provinces are going to funnel me into different areas. Being able to have a lot of pressure at any given point is probably going to do us well, especially for like fighting through Panama or fighting down the coast of the West Indies Federation, that kind of thing. And then I think that's my last unit being produced. Yes, it was. Just gonna hold off on that for a little bit. Or maybe not. We do have 55,000. It's not a whole lot to fall back on. But if we gain cores, we'll be taking cores along the way. And that'll be a good thing. A coffee boon will lead us into getting a lot more civilian factories, which I like at the beginning of the game. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm balancing out at like 20. Ooh, there it is. 20 frames a second. So, American Union State, yeah, they didn't walk away with Texas. Don't have Virginia, and they're already stuck out there. Oh, is that I think that's a new flag. I don't remember seeing that before. Then you guys got 31. You got, wait, what? You have 0 at the moment. You have 12 to 16. Ah, Military Junta. It's already here. I'm assuming that if I just let it run, you'll get more units. Yep, there we go. Your units have come in. Also, looks like you took Nevada and you took Idaho. Then you took all the way through to New York City, where dreams are made of. We could try to support the American Union State like we usually do, but maybe not. I think Tennessee didn't join them. I think that was the big one. But they're just trying to take that over now. You and your troops, you got 43 to 64. It's not bad. Fall of Washington has already fallen, and of course it fell to the Cindies. Then you should be able to intervene just because New England now exists. Good. Second International. Coffee boom. Then coffee exports, please. Gotta make that coffee. Coffee for our coffers. Ooh, what? Excuse me, sir. So I don't know if that's normal. Canada has taken over the canal, the Panama Canal. I do not think that is normal, but it definitely means that I'm going to have to go to war with the Entente at some point. Synthetic oil might not be necessary. I know that we're going to have plenty of oil, but rubber might be more difficult. 1937. It's always the best thing to spend a 50% bonus on, though, because it's just so much time saved. So I'm going to do it. As for you, yeah, just join this and join him. There you go. There you go. Deploy units. Oh, okay, no, don't do that. Maybe train up like 3 more of those. Low manpower. Okay, yeah, now we've hit low manpower. 1 more. Spanish Civil War. There we go. Maintenance companies. Policia. Hey, we put the speed down because we're starting to hit problems. Dispersed industry versus improved technology. Meh. Machine tools. Ooh, what about construction? Before I need to start worrying about efficiencies, I can worry about building them in the first place. CNTFA. Kingdom of Spain. So Russia. Oh boy, you went with... Ooh, a national populist. Russia. Ooh, daddy. And you're sending off troops to both... Wait, did you... Wait, really? Really? You're supporting the Kingdom of Romania over Iron Guard Romania, your own ideology. Oh, okay. Volunteer only could get put up, but probably civilian to early mobilization will be a better push, as industrialization is all the rage right now. We're in June. At the end of this year is when we're going to have to make the decision of what nation we wish to be. American Union State did a pretty good job at clearing up Texas. And pretty good job at pushing in through Virginia. However, they are coming against the Cindies now. Usually the combined syndicalists of America end up taking over the majority of America, so who knows? Review the American military. Ooh, no. The Peruvian... Oh, zaddy. The Peruvian-Bolivian Confederation, they've declared war on Ecuador. Onwards together versus deal with the Chilean spies. Well, you yourself have only 12 to 13. You have 5. Let's hope they can hold out in those hills. I doubt that they will be, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas for them to move through. So that is dangerous. We're gonna have an enemy on the board, an enemy at the gates right away. But all troops, straight on the line, boys, straight on the line. Get dug in, my boys. Motorized. Which just means that I can go and get some logistics. Why not? Everybody get ready for war. Production is at least, you know, holding out. Get some artillery ready. Get some support equipment ready. We're not going to have any of this ready, but you get the idea. Who knew we'd have a problem so dang fast? You're already at the border. Although for some reason they aren't in, they didn't move in right away. And you start a lend-lease, create a faction. I can't even send volunteers because I need at least 30. Dang, Zeddy. Onwards together. Let's try and find where that is. Liberate Bolivia. Claims the Confederation. Demand Pasanza, but that is to Pastaza. Don't I hold that? I believe, no, that's not it. This is, oh, so that's against them. They've already declared war, though. It doesn't seem to be my problem. Colombia, I don't think they're going to come after me. However, I'm going to be coming after them, ain't I? And create a true pan-South American nation of all the Bolivian states. Because Bolivia didn't get its name for nothing. Maybe that means I need to attack Paraguay too. Yeah, they did a surprisingly good job to begin with, but I guess they're starting to push in there. This, you should not be out there, but, you know, to each their own. You, yes, I know you can, but will you? That's my question. Mexican states declared war on you. Okay, well, there's that. But will you declare war on the AUS? Because they've been doing decently alright for right now. And you, I can't send volunteers from anyone. You're receiving, ooh, even Kingdom of Canada's helping them. Oh, really, Flanders Wallonia. You decided to jump out there. Coffee exports. Ooh, and there goes Argentina versus the Patagonian Workers Union. Workers Party, whatever you're called. Let's see. Oh, I need heavy industry. Okay, so economic protectionism, thank you. We need to protect that economics. Ooh, Chilean-Argentinian war. Of all the times to possibly do that, it's probably because the syndicalists. Ooh, Argentina could be in a bind. So it looks like we're ending up with... You're not a faction, but you are a confederation. So we have one power block there. We have Brazil, who's always going to be a power block. We have the Entente in the north. We have probably going to be a lot of Cindy's down here, with Argentina most likely falling to Chile and the Patagonians. I'm just over here wanting to take out. I just want to make Great Colombia again, guys. Come on. I don't know what's going on over here, but if Haiti can take Santo Domingo, that'd be a very that would be quite the upset victory. You're only at war with the Americans, not with the Union State Americans. And Pacific states, I like the fact that they just sit out. Although I'm sure that these guys are... Oh, ooh. Flanders Wallonia is taking two stats. Oh! Dutch Ostasian, they defeated the Indo-Chinese. Well, Flanders Wallonia, they have... The oh god, Aldebert the First von Presen. And I don't, was that always there? Franz Vlaanderen, Walloni and Vlaanderen. Wow, they took Franz Vlaanderen. Dang. We have the first bit in superior firepower, that sounds good for now. We can go for dispersed industry, and that can go after we get the protectionism. So maybe we can go for like, no. What about going for that? Support weapons. So we can at least, just in case, we have some angry Peruvian Bolivarians coming after us. Meanwhile, ooh, that's a real good cutoff right there. Good job, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Well, two. Oh no, they recaptured. But either way, there was 2 pretty good cutoffs. This one's still a good cutoff. And oh god, Paraguay. Paraguay, what are you doing? Attackers? Oh man, everyone is just attacking Argentina. This kind of reminds me of one war fought in South America. I have no idea what it's called. I think it might have been the War of the Triple Alliance, maybe. And I think it was fought in Paraguay. Like half the population of the country was wiped out because of the government's just insane policy of continuing the war. They were fighting against like Bolivia, Argentina, and Brazil at the same time. Do not quote me. What is this? Chile? Chile? Ah, okay, there's the Baltic Civil War. So somehow Chile took over the... Okay. Well, I guess I have to fight Chile now. As for this, how about... Can I have battleship? Mayhaps. Mayhaps not. 1937 still. How about we go for some very simple tanks. The most of simple tanks. Ecuador's been doing surprisingly well in their war. Lost a couple provinces here and there. Took a province here and there. Like, took this province, and that's basically an island province. That's not bad, although this guy's about to get cut off from here. Although, let's assume there's a troop there, fighting here. You take there, cavalry takes here, now you're cut off. But if you can come around this way, then you get to win. As for you, the army reigns. You still only have 5 units, you have basically no manpower. You're doing the best you can. I'm surprised you were able to hold this entire front with what you got. But yeah, I don't think Ecuador is really going to be able to fight on. Looks like we might be going after Venezuela first, or probably Panama. Panama's usually a good first attacker. Combined Syndicalists of America decided the way to victory is Montana. Taking Montana is very important. You see, this is some quality land in North Dakota and in Montana. It's not like these are some of the most sparsely populated areas in the United States. No, it is really the breadbasket of America. Trust me, trust me. Meanwhile, the Union State is cutting off Americans left and right and starting in on the fight against the syndicalists. Although I don't know what you're going to do. You are receiving support from the combined syndicalists. Yeah, wait, what? Union of Britain and coming to France. You're receiving them from Canada. You were receiving it from German Empire, but you did not end up in any wars, but yeah, okay. Union State, and then America is receiving them from Russia. It was probably regretting it. I'm assuming that this is a Russian fighting right there in America at some point. Right in Washington. I would just straight out in Bogota, please. Please and thank you. No problema. Send it right there. Yeah, Ecuadorians, they tried. They failed, but they tried. Meanwhile, Argentina is doing a surprisingly good job at cutting off... Oh man, that's a lot of cities. That's Calema, Iteque, Arica, and Tanca. Tancashen. And also kind of cutting them off there, although they still hold on to Atacama. And they're already... Oh, they've taken Santiago. They've taken the capital of Chile. So Argentina's doing surprisingly well, even if they have lost a lot of ground to the Paraguayans, and they've basically held the Patagonians at bay. Only a couple of tiles lost there, while cutting off the Chileans into 3 sections. Although I guess they just don't have... Oh, that must have been a bad cutoff, I'm guessing. You have 17 to 19, though. You've modernized pretty well, and you've got a lot of manpower. We do not, because we've been going down industry the whole time. And I loves me some industry. We're at early mobilization, construction, yeah, production, low manpower. It is nothing. 'Tis but a scratch, really. Oh, that's bad. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You sure you don't want military access? You sure you don't want to walk through my lands? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Really? A peace deal was struck. Wow. They get military access. Okay. So they take over that land. Good. That makes sense. Pastasa is taken. Okay. Mark Trench. Mark Trench. Mark Trench. Let us split this army in half. Full of Denver. Denver, Colorado. You go that way. You guys take the front there. You take the front there. Everybody have a good time. Meanwhile, American Union State's doing better than I think I've ever seen them. But the real question is, are they able to hold out against the combined syndicalists of America just massive onslaught? Because I don't know if they are. And I don't know what the United Mexican states are planning. Because they took New Mexico, and that's about it. As well as just a little bit of Tucson, New Mexico. No, they actually took Arizona. They didn't even bother taking New Mexico. Ooh, looks like there's a bit of a charge straight through the center. They might take Atlanta. That could be bad. That could be bad for the Union State, but we will find out what's going on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.